we meet again.
Good to see you, my friend.
Likewise. Listen, we don't have much time. I have passports for you and the doctor. Take them and get on the train.
Thank you again for your help.
Always glad to be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. If I'm seen here, it could jeopardize the mission.
Good luck. Until we meet again.
Пожалуйста, документы.
Here you go. Everything should be in order.
Спасибо. Проходите.
Close, but we've got to get this train moving. If it leaves at its scheduled time, we'll be captured for sure.
Where the hell is the control room? Must be around here somewhere.
Я бы выпил.
Эй, после работы выпьем, а? Давай. Пожалуйста, ваши билеты.
Of course. I have them right here.
Доброго пути.
You can relax, Doctor. We're safe now. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
John, I can't thank you enough for getting me out of there. I used to think I was serving my country by helping the biopreparat. But I realize now that nothing good can come of their experiments. The best way for me to help my people is to make sure the world knows what's happening there. We need to put a stop to this.
I'm sure it was a difficult decision to make, but you're doing the right thing.
The right thing. If only it were that simple. To my country I am a traitor. I'll never be able to set foot on my home soil again. My home, my friends, gone. But I'm not a traitor, right?
Doctor, you really shouldn't.
Oh, don't mind my ramblings, John. I'll be fine. I only wish my former comrades would realize the consequences of what they're doing. Most of them don't even understand the destructive potential of the weapons they're creating. Millions of men, women, children could die at the press of a button. How can you win a war that no one survives? How can you win a war at all, for that matter? Those men are greedy and selfish, willing to sell their knowledge and experience to the highest bidder. Don't they realize? No, I don't suppose they do, which is why I had to escape.
With your help, Doctor, a lot of lives can be saved.
Exactly. Many lives. There are terrorist groups all over the world that would kill for the information in my head. What if these bioweapons fall into the wrong hands? No one would be safe. I couldn't live with myself if I allowed that to happen. I'm going to tell your people everything I know. Names, dates, places, everything. I can only hope they can come up with a way to stop these experiments or develop countermeasures against them.
We can, and we will.
Do you remember the outbreak in Sverdlovsk in 1979?
Vaguely. I seem to recall.
68 people died along with hundreds of animals. Their blood is on my hands. We were developing an extremely deadly combination of 4 strains of anthrax in a nearby weapons lab in the Urals. Our safety protocols were compromised, and there was nothing we could do to stop it. I was lucky to escape with my life. The government called it a natural infection carried by the animals. I can assure you there was nothing natural about it. We were fortunate to contain it before it spread any further. I should have realized then the horror I was unleashing. You know, I can still hear the screams. I still hear the screams. God help me, John. What have I done?
I just got a call from the shop. It seems they have an assignment that's suited to my talents. Whatever it is, it must be pretty important. I have an appointment to meet the shop's director and the assistant director this afternoon at their main office in Texas. They have armories and operations all over the world, disguised as legitimate businesses, like Goldberg's used books. The shop is dedicated to the preservation of peaceful society and a staunch enemy of terrorism. While they know no allegiance to any government, they hire themselves out to countries that have need of their unique services. Some would say they're in the business of solving problems, the kind of problems that just don't seem to go away. I'll be interested to see what they have for me this time.
The director is expecting you, Mr. Mullins. Check in with security at the front desk. They'll issue your security pass.
Welcome back, Mr. Mullins. I'm sorry to hear about Hawk.
Yeah.
Here's your security pass. Assistant Director Wilson is waiting for you in the bubble. It's the secure conference room on the second floor. I assume you know the way.
I'll manage. Thanks.
Can you sign this for me, sir?
What is it, Hanson?
A time-off request.
Going on vacation
Sir, you
next
can't
month?
go that way.
Now make sure when you log on, you use the new password. The old one is no longer valid.
Yeah, just when I start to remember the new password, they go and change it again.
Happens every month for security reasons. You'll get used to it.
Yep, thanks. Guess we can't keep things too secret around here, huh?
Secrecy is what we're all about.
This is a restricted area. No one enters without clearance. The director is expecting you, sir. They're waiting in the bubble. The director is expecting you, sir. They're waiting in the bubble.
Check. Check.
Sorry, sir. You know the rules. No one's allowed past this point without clearance.
Gentlemen.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.